Well, hi there, warm welcome. You're watching Times Now and I'm Meghna Deka. Focus continues to be the Bollywood drug nexus, which unfortunately may have led to the demise of a talented young actor, Sushant Singh Rajput. So while the Narcotics Bureau has deepened the probe into Shauvik's sensational drug links, Times Now has accessed a WhatsApp chat between Sushant and his bank manager. You can see that on your screens. It reveals how he wanted to take control of his money. This WhatsApp chat between Sushant Singh Rajput and the bank manager was merely 24 days before his death. It reveals that he wanted to change his bank account details. So what really is the reason behind it? Let me go across to Mohit Sharma as well as Mohit Bhatt, who are joining us live. Mohit Sharma, if I can come to you first. Does this perhaps show that ahead of his demise, even Sushant Singh Rajput felt that he needed to secure his financial status from those people whom he believed may be trying to rob him?
Well, absolutely, Meghna. You know, these chats which have now come to the forefront clearly highlight how, Sushant himself was trying to, somehow trying to make sure that his own financial condition, or for that matter his own finances, remain safe. And that is something that is very clear from these chats which have now surfaced. And this is precisely what the family of Sushant Singh Rajput has been saying all along as well. They have alleged to the tune that, there were several discrepancies which have now emerged in the transactions which were made from Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts. They've also said that, certain money was siphoned off from his account as well. And the amount which was siphoned off is something that they have absolutely no idea about where that go. And these chats which have now come to the fore very clearly, only seem to be hinting at something similar what the family has been saying all along. Now, the Enforcement Directorate is obviously, tracking all these financial transactions which were made. But at the same time, what is happening here is the fact that the family's allegations, since they are being corroborated by these chats, the CBI is also looking into it. Because if you remember, the CBI had originally started to not just take into consideration that, there were certain key events that led to just preceding to the death of Sushant Singh Rajput, but at the same time, they're also probing into the various allegations which were made by the family members, which included whether or not Sushant was actually drugged, whether or not, there was some medication which was given to him without his knowledge, and at the same time the drug angle which has now emerged. So all in all, all of these things are something that the ED and the CBI is looking into. On the other hand, I would just like to update our viewers that currently, even as we speak, Shauvik Chakrabarti is still being grilled by the NCB. He was brought in here at about 11:15, and since then continuously he's been questioned with regards to certain drug chats which had emerged as well. So these chats clearly are the focal point of the investigation right now.
Whether we talk about the focal point, because even the ED is now investigating the possibility of money being the motive behind the mysterious death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Mohit Bhatt, if I can come to you now, if you can explain to us the kind of allegations which have been coming in from Sushant Singh Rajput's family, and also the bank account details of Sushant Singh Rajput, the WhatsApp chats between Ria and Samuel Miranda, which goes to show that Ria did have a strong control, if not complete control, over Sushant's finances.
Well, Meghna, exactly that was the point, that the family of Sushant Singh Rajput, they have been alleging this from the starting, that the financial transactions of Sushant Singh Rajput were completely controlled by Ria Chakrabarti and her family. They have also alleged, as Mohit said, a certain amount was siphoned off from the account of Sushant Singh Rajput, and they blame Ria Chakrabarti and her family for that. Now, if we talk about Ria Chakrabarti and Samuel Miranda and their chats, now Ria, what we got to know, what Times Now got to know from that expose that we did regarding the chat, that Samuel Miranda was the one who gave the debit card number of Sushant Singh Rajput to Ria Chakrabarti, and they were both using Sushant Singh Rajput's debit card for their own personal expenses. Now, we do not know that whether Sushant Singh Rajput had the consent of it, whether Sushant Singh Rajput knew about it. That is something that the investigating agencies are investigating. But yes, there have been proof that yes, the debit card number of Sushant Singh Rajput was given to Ria Chakrabarti by Samuel Miranda. So clearly, the dots are being joined by the CBI, ED and the NCB. All the agencies are working into this. Now also, Sushant Singh Rajput Rajput just 24 days ago, before his death, reached out to his accountant Rajat Mewati, manager and others, and he suspected that there's something wrong with his financial transaction. He asked about him, he asked the Rajat Mewati regarding all the financial transactions, and what we are also getting to know is that Sushant Singh Rajput also asked Shruti Modi regarding these discrepancies, but what we are getting from the CBI sources is that Shruti Modi did not go to Sushant Singh Rajput directly, but she called Riya Chakrabarti regarding what Sushant has been asking, and then Riya Chakrabarti went to Mont Blanc where Sushant Singh Rajput lives, and after that we don't know that whether the details what Sushant Singh Rajput asked from Shruti Modi were given to him or not. So clearly there are various discrepancies that are coming up, and that is the allegation by the family that the financial transactions of Sushant Singh Rajput were controlled by Riya Chakrabarti and her family. So this is what the ED is looking into, and now it seems more and more chats have come out which clearly show that Sushant was quite apprehensive about his transactions, about his bank account, that something was not all right with the financial transactions of Sushant Singh Rajput. Back to you.
Well, there's clearly a very strong financial angle which is now surfacing, which is being looked into by the investigators. But remember, it is also, as Times Now has exposed, the drug Bollywood mafia angle, which is also under the scanner, especially by the Narcotics Control Bureau. So there has been, as we told you earlier in the day, a massive crackdown which has happened in the drug cartels of Bollywood. The Narcotics Bureau had picked up Riya Chakrabarti's brother Shovik as well as Sushant's erstwhile manager Samuel Miranda in the morning, after which there were raids at their homes. The duo, even as we speak, are being interrogated with drug peddlers whose names have featured in Riya and Shovik's drug chats that Times Now, remember, has been getting to the fore. Well, the Narcotics Bureau is looking into the criminal conspiracy angle as well in this case. Well, this after peddler Basit revealed in custody that he was the one who used to deliver drugs to Miranda and that he was constantly in touch with Riya and Shovik. Listen.
DDG Ashok sir has already briefed. The stand remains the same. Please give us time to investigate. We'll update in the evening.
Sir, has there been further more arrests?
No.
Just one question. Have there been any more arrests?
Yes.
They are collaborating.
जब से रिया उनके जिंदगी में आई तब से घबराहट उनको होती थी, जिसको एंजाइटी समझ के परिवार उनको जब भी कुछ मदद कर सकता था करता था। उसके अलावा कोई वो डिप्रेशन में है या बाइपोलर है, ऐसा कोई एविडेंस परिवार के पास नहीं था, ना ऐसा परिवार को कभी किसी ने बताया। और जहां तक परिवार का, फैमिली वालों का मामला है, उनका कोई इस तरह का प्रॉब्लम नहीं था एटलीस्ट 2019 तक। अगर कोई उनको ड्रग दिया जा रहा हो, उसके वजह से अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही हो या कोई और वजह से कोई उनका मेंटल स्थिति में कोई गिरावट आई हो, तो कभी भी रिया चक्रवर्ती ने परिवार के साथ कन्फाइड नहीं किया।
Joining me is Advocate Varun Singh, who of course is the counsel of Sushant Singh Rajput's father. Sir, we woke up to the news of detention of two main accused in the case, Shovik Chakrabarti and Samuel Miranda. The agencies are working on it. Yes. Are you satisfied with the probe that is going on, sir?
Absolutely. We have no reason to say anything otherwise, for the simple reason that the matter, as per now, the investigation has only gone on for 10-15 days. Earlier there was no investigation, so to find so many things and come down to detaining people, then of course they have good cogent reasons to do so. So I'm sure this will definitely take to its logical conclusion, and I'm sure we are only getting closer to justice.
Sir, many theories are being floated now. People have started saying that it started from suicide angle and it went on to murder. Now the thing that is remaining is drug cartel. Where exactly is the investigation headed? What do you look forward to it?
See, I've tried to say this earlier as well, that the FIR which we filed is only a prior information or first information report in terms of what we perceive the case to be. But by that, no means can that be curtailed to leaving all the offences to that very FIR result. So, if there are other offences, if there are other things which come about, so the case can evolve like that. The smear campaign which is going on, if you look at it, they are relying upon some part of the investigation that was conducted not the investigation, in fact, the inquest that was conducted by the Mumbai police. There is a smear campaign just to ensure that the truth doesn't come out.
Well, with that big breaking news which is coming in, JDU has taken on Team Ria. In fact, Ajay Alok has come out and said now slowly Ria's true face is being exposed. Listen in to those people who are crying out for justice for the son of Bihar's soil.
See, every skeleton will come out. Now the drug angle has been established and rest of the thing will be established since the three agencies are working in tandem. So if the NCB is doing a retrospective inquiry, now CBI will come into prospective inquiry and it will be established. And today the so-called interview of Miss Ria Chakravarti, it has completely busted out. Because few days back she was saying that she doesn't take any drugs. Now it has been well established. So wait for some more time, everything will be unearthed.
Well, let me go across to Tamal Saha, who's joining us from outside the NCB headquarters office in Mumbai. Tamal, what's interesting is that NCB may have started its probe into the mysterious death of Sushant Singh Rajput, but now it seems that they've cast their web much wider than that. It's the larger nexus between the drug mafia and Bollywood, which is slowly unraveling, it seems.
Well, Meghna, 5 people are already in custody of NCB. They are Abbas Lakhani, Karan Arora, you have Zaid Viltara, you have Basit Parihar, and you also have Karzain. So all these people have been arrested by NCB, and NCB is probing the larger drug nexus. Interestingly, out of these 5 people who have been arrested, 3 have direct connection with Shouvik Chakraborty. Shouvik Chakraborty is the own brother of Ria Chakraborty, who had absolute access to Sushant Singh Rajput in being the brother of Ria Chakraborty. In fact, to an extent, their camaraderie was so well established that Sushant Singh Rajput even opened a business venture along with Ria Chakraborty and Shouvik Chakraborty. So now when it comes to light that Shouvik Chakraborty was in connection with these drug peddlers, and there are chat histories clearly suggesting that Shouvik Chakraborty had indulged in procurement and also in peddling of drug consignments. What you have learned from our sources within the NCB, that Zaid Viltara has admitted that he was in close coordination with Shouvik Chakraborty, had received money. In fact, we are also learning from sources that Shouvik, along with Samuel Miranda, who happened to be the former manager, house manager of Sushant Singh Rajput, had prominently and engaged quite frequently in drug procurement, consignment delivery, and thus we now see it's been over 4 or 5 hours that Shouvik Chakraborty along with Samuel Miranda is inside the NCB office. Their grilling is on, and this gives a complete new dimension that we have been talking about, that you have exposed time and again, that there could be a drug motive too in the larger conspiracy, in the larger scheme of things, that possibly went into the making of mysterious death of Sushant Singh Rajput. And thus NCB in its own capacity, while producing the accused in the court, in the remand note, has clearly suggested that they too are probing the Sushant Singh Rajput mysterious death, and while probing so, they have come across people who have deliberately engaged in procurement and of course peddling of drugs. Now the big question is whether Shouvik Chakraborty has misused his proximity to Sushant Singh Rajput. That's one. Did he kind of use Sushant Singh Rajput's money and indulge in some nefarious activity? Number 2. And number 3, most importantly, as Sushant Singh Rajput's family had been alleging, as whether Sushant Singh Rajput was drugged by Ria Chakraborty and her family. Mind it, CBI is probing the conspiracy aspect. We know Enforcement Directorate 2 is probing the financial aspect,
right,
and NCB is probing the drug aspect. And it seems like all the investigation at one point gets overlapped and some way indicate that the mystery behind Sushant Singh Rajput's death is only getting deeper and deeper, and that can only be decoded with the arrest of such key players.
Absolutely. Who are these key players? Well, you can see that on the right-hand side of your screens. All the fingers, interestingly, point towards Shouvik Chakraborty, who's right there in the middle of this flow chart on your screens. Mohit Sharma, if I can come to you, the fact that all the 5 people who've been arrested, in addition to Samuel Miranda, who was also acting as a conduit for Ria, as well as Shouvik, of course, who's being questioned, are being made to face each other during their confessionals. Is it because the NCB wants to see if their statements add up or not?
Well, Meghna, one thing that we can be really certain about is the fact that, this is a cross-questioning which is essentially going on as we speak. Now, the whole idea of getting 4 accused in this case under one roof, at a particular headquarters of a particular agencies, is to corroborate to their statements as to whether or not, there are certain anomalies in what they're saying, whether or not they are in fact telling the truth to the agencies, and what exactly is their correlation. Now, what we know already is the fact that at least 2 people, that includes Zaid Vilatra, as well as on the other hand you have Basit Parihar. Both of them are under arrest at the NCB. Now the NCB obviously has taken into consideration the various drug chats which have come to the fore, which in itself was enough for them to summon Samuel Miranda as well as Shouvik Chakrabarti, and both of them are currently in this building behind me as well. Now the most important part here is the fact that they would now want to question and cross-question Samuel as well as Shouvik at this particular point. They want to try and understand what their relationship was amongst each other, how did they meet, and whether or not those drug chats which have now come to the fore, how much of truth do they actually hold. The idea behind
us, keep tracking the developments on the ground. Mohit Sharma, Mohit Bhatt as well as Tamal Saha, even as we speak, these interrogations are on. Slowly but surely, the Bollywood drug mafia nexus is crumbling. Stay tuned to Times Now for the very latest.